Tarek was played into Malzahar, and Smoothie's going to do the same thing. That's going to be the matchup here. 2 tanks in the lineup, hoping to keep everyone else super durable. Sneaky gonna have a hard time killing through the tanks. A lot of the weight of damage goes on Jensen's shoulders now.
Yeah, it really does. And as far as really late game damage, that favors the Cassiopeia. And these guys have been playing each other very tight in the mid game. This is very close to Mimic compositions this time. No huge advantage in a 1-3-1 or double TP on either side. So despite both teams winning with their double TP efforts, neither team brings double TP into the final game.
Yeah, but just draft went differently. The mid laners were picked earlier on. It meant you weren't playing for the split pushers. The tier list says you play team fighters, the Cassiopeia and the Rise of the world. And that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, Malzahar against a melee support is always a really difficult matchup, but they go all in.
Sneaky's 1 out away from the crit. He's going to go for it, but the exhaust. He doesn't wait it out. Sneaky could have gotten the kill if he waited out, but look at the dive. Contracts trying to trade back on a chaser. The kill still comes through to Keen. A bloody early game. Vlad walking away safely enough. Sneaky can't get on him. Jungler and Chaser so far seems to be just that. There were questions about how good he really was. He predicted the Jensen juke and Jensen read it. That's not really Chaser missing. That's him making a prediction, but that one was a wrong prediction. 76 was early on in the game. Looking for Drake control right now as Cloud9 running through the Scuttle Crab boost, killing off the control ward, or rather the trinket ward that was recently put down by Chaser. And back down they go just with the vision control over the river. Past it. And Smoothie staying afloat in what's pretty clearly not a great matchup, but there's the main CC, and Smoothie this time doesn't have the chance to press the buttons. The kickback is there, but the damage still lives. It wasn't quite enough. It's just not enough damage, and he barely slinks away with his health, and that was 3 ultis and a flash burn for nothing.
Yeah, heal comes out from Sneaky, keeps him alive just long enough for the sunglasses to come down and grant invulnerability on Tarek. It's exactly what we were talking about. I thought Team Dignitas, they had exactly the right idea.
Scuttle in the jungle. In the river, their own control ward secures more of the vision down here, and it makes a lot of darkness for C9 on that side of the map.
Absolutely. It's going to be very tricky for C9 to push up in that lane, but kind of knew they were going to be pushed in for most of the laning phase. They've done well not to die. Team trying to get aggressive.
This time it's a trade won by Jensen. He makes sure, I believe, to get the shield on during the trade. And there's a flash chase. Woo! He wants the kill. A nice stun comes in, and Chaser's in the mix. Ult kick, there's the kill. Not even a problem. Asher are going to whiff. The shots from Jin. Chaser's got to block them. And actually looks like he got stopped out there. Mistake, unfortunate.
Keen ghosting?
Yeah, Keen getting around the mix.
Flash.
The flash Q. Impact catches it. Rise is going to be there. How good's the engage going to be? It's great. That's the kill picked up. C9 finally on the board.
Knows exactly where they can go for a kill. You could see Keen was ghosting long before because he knew he was in danger, but that does not dissuade Impact from continuing his chase. Now they put all 5 people mid lane to go for the turret.
It's a good chance they can take this one down. Lod's wave clear only so strong, and how threatening can that squad really be? A special ulti-less. The hook's gonna land. They let Lod run away, and he is in the wrong spot for this one. Turret taking plenty of damage. Impact not even losing the health bar. First turret as well to Cloud9. And there we go. The expectations for this was the top team in North America. And yes, I've been singing the Team Dignitas praises, but C9 veteran status showing through. Back up. I believe he used it earlier to be part of a fight. I could be wrong. Arrow's gonna land. Just kidding, he's gonna flash away, but now Special wants in. Damage on a Smoothie, but how much can they get? What's gonna flash away? Sydney's ult for now, gonna pop it, and someday gonna knock back 2 of the frontliners. 3-man ulti keeps him durable for now. Sneaky's gotta run. Back. He's got 4 more shots, but Keen is on it. Someday gets the kill credit. Back into Chaser, a stun on an Impact, kicks him in. Not quite finding the backliners though, and Chaser actually delivers him an exit when he was trying to find a knock-up to find someone else to kill. 1 for 0, but C9 still wants in. They feel good about this. Happening. It's not, but Impact is alone up here. He's got to be careful. Chaser gonna get the kick, just completely plays it right. The silence is there as well, and Impact not long for the world. Flashing away to buy some time because Cloud9's running it down the mid lane, hoping to get everything they can, and Impact just buying time as much as he possibly can, but he's got a very short lease on life. There's the pickup right there. 1 turret down. Jensen shoving out the bottom lane turret. Another turret down. Actually a trade kill as well as Ash was picked off. Lod alone defending the base. Shouldn't have done so. Sneaky's ulti made it happen. Just like normal. The bot laner does all the work. Jungle gets the credit.
Malzahar kills
like everything.
Fast.
Yes, he does. They're trying to knock this one down. Can C9 show up in time? They know that Kha'Zix is bot lane.
Not even warding inside yet. They can't.
Rise goes for the fake ulti. No one shows up. Here's the wind up for Someday, and the execution comes in. Nicely done. Team Dignitas successfully secures the Baron. Quick shot comes in from Sneaky, and there's no minions in mid lane yet for Dignitas to push in with, so that inside track meant nothing. C9 now back in action, looking for something to do, waiting for the play as the team separates, looking for Keen, and how far will the team really go? Looking for the play, a big ultimate is on, they're all invincible, Someday has to kite right back out, but a big stun comes in, looking for the kill, Guardian Angel pop, contract slow, can they pick him off? No, not just yet, and they finally pop Guardian Angel, Keen gonna go down, Sneaky staying alive, gets the shot up, picks up a second, Someday's gonna be next up, but Lot still alive in the backline, Life stealing it up, but gets caught out, and there's a double kill, more coming through, only X-Special left alive, C9 starting to run through it all.
Where are you gonna juke, X-Special? You're gonna run a straight line, blocks with the Voidling. That's why Impact wasn't throwing his Q.
And either way, it tanked the Voidling regardless. X-Special didn't have to flash it, but he wanted a safer choice. 3 members alive for Cloud9, looking to push down as much of the base as they can. 25 seconds on Lot and Chaser.
It's just X-Special. They have Ryze, a tank, and Jhin. Are they going to look to end here? Freak, it could be pretty close.
15 to 20 seconds. How well will it go? X-Special tries to pull the minions away to make it backdoor bonus. The Voidling's helping a lot, and suddenly they're dying too slow. X-Special with a game-saving move. The Nexus would have died if he didn't do that. They can just take the brush back over. Dignitas pushing in mid lane first.
They have so many options with the Jhin ultimate as well as the Ryze ultimate to just move in on Team Dignitas. The one fear, though, if they take the Ryze ultimate in, it's a mind game about Someday and being able to hit him out with Poppy ult.
Pretty good damage on that frontline tank. Shields it back up, and they are all looking for the re-engage. Ulti on, and Chase is going to get his entire team stunned, or at least 3 of them Someday. 470 damage, and they're pushing. The stun's going to hit him. Do they have the damage? That answer is maybe, and now it's yes.
Can keep
the
going.
stun glasses are on. Cool guys looking at explosions, looking at kills, only getting the one, and really not that much gain for Smoothie's ultimate.
Window is open. We're trying to find access into the base. Jensen's going to try and help the super minions along in the mid lane.
Yeah. The question is, can Keen get damage out in a team fight without getting exhausted? Because this is going to come down, looks like, to a team fight, maybe in front of a turret. Impact can ignore the damage of that pretty easily. He's real durable. He's a late game Nautilus. Whoop! Almost a risk there, but doesn't take any damage.
They're just tanking up the turret. It's one important change between last season and this is the lasers are gone, so these tanks are much better at just walking into end games and forcing fights under these turrets.
For a bit more damage. Look at that chunk coming in. They're going to find the stun on a contract. Can they finish him off in time? No, they can't deal with it. Tarek turns him invulnerable, and that's one kill picked off. Sunday's first. Chaser is going to be next. The Koreans are falling in Cloud9, pushing into the base. A double kill for Jensen. That's them all dead. Lot's the last one standing, and he's not even that anymore. A triple kill for Jensen, and Cloud9 will cement themselves in that first place tie. They will be 2-0 as he leads Impact almost to his suicide. Why not send a couple minions in? Who even cares anymore? That's going to be the game, the match, in Cloud9 ending week 1 first place with their former teammates of FlyQuest.